you went out with your girl, right?
I know where you're going with this. I know
what?
where you're going.
What am I?
You're gonna say she brings her friends.
Yes,
I,
yes.
bro, girls.
I need to know. I need to know. Like.
Alright, so yeah, I have to have two responses. No, but like, what I was saying is basically, if you look at the Barbie movie, you see all the Kens, right? All the Kens either have a six pack or they're good at sports, they're athletic. None of them are out of shape because if they're out of shape, nobody's gonna love them, nobody's gonna care about them. You have one Ken, I guess. His name is Alan. That's the nigga that's with the other Barbies, right?
Yeah.
He's not viewed as somebody who's chased after as a man because he's not in shape. He's weird. No.
Mm-hmm.
The girls, they have a weird Barbie. They have a fat Barbie. All these Barbies come in different shapes and sizes. They're taught because somebody's gonna love them.
Do they?
If they don't have a fat,
there was a fat Barbie.
If there's not a fat Barbie, there's a weird Barbie. And best believe, even if there's not a fat Barbie in the movie, there's a fat Barbie out there somewhere. Regardless, moral of the story.
No, there is no fat Barbie. They don't make fat Barbies.
In the USA, probably not, but there's definitely a fat Barbie. There's not a fat Ken though ever in the world. And even if there was, there's a reason why you don't hear about it. Going back to the movie though, even if there's not a fat Barbie, there's a weird Barbie. There is no weird Ken because Ken was told he has to be in shape.
Okay, yeah. What is the reference?
I'm about to get into it now and break it down to you, right?
Okay.
Shorties are taught that they can be loved in any type of way, shape, form. That you love yourself as you are. A man is not taught that. You have to be in tip-top shape to do the saving.
In the real world, there are pretty girls like me, that don't go for a Ken with a six pack or something. Like I personally like a medium ugly dude. Like you don't gotta be the cutest because I dated a pretty boy one time and no, like I don't got time to be competing with another bad bitch. I don't.
But okay, so let's say you do like medium ugly dudes, right?
Yeah.
If you had to choose between a medium ugly dude who had his shit together and a dude who was fit and he looked nice and had his shit together, who you choosing? Be realistic.
I don't know. I think no, it's more so off personality. Nah. I love me like a medium ugly dude with a funny ass personality.
Alright, so we. If you had to choose between a medium ugly dude, between a medium ugly dude and a dude who was attractive and he's all about like nigga doesn't cheat. He's doing what he needs to do as a man for you. Who you choosing? Cause I promise you.
I don't know.
If a 10 out of 10 is giving you everything you need and he's not cheating, why wouldn't you choose him?
Okay, because personally, I feel like I need to look better than my man.
Got him. We fucking got him.
And I always need to have one up on him.
Nah. That's
so
bad.
I can't date.
Then you'd be a power couple together. Cause see, eventually once he starts, well, I'm pretty sure if you with a medium ugly dude, you gonna know you better than him from the jump.
It's of course.
Okay, so in the long run, eventually you'll lose your interest in him because
I'll lose interest in him.
Yeah, because again, you're still you wouldn't lose interest in him.
No.
You don't think so?
No.
If y'all in a 10-year relationship and you done had these 10 out of 10s who have their shit together hit you up consistently, and let's just say because everybody has everything, so homeboy homeboy start slacking off, you gonna still stick with that nigga?
I think it depends on the situation when you mean by slacking off. Like slacking off like financially, because everyone has like their financial downfalls and like you don't stay broke forever, okay?
That's not something. I mean, I wasn't gonna bring up that. I'm just talking about like his duties as a man, like because money, like you said, money. Everybody has their money issues, but that's what I'm saying. Going back to it,
slacking off, like okay, like I don't know what you mean by slacking off because slacking off can mean a lot of.
So let's just say the medium ugly dude just becomes ugly to you now.
No. Okay, first of all, I be years in with my boyfriends. That's why I can't do men. Anyways, I was saying, like, I've been with a guy, let's say, like, we've been together, like, the first year, boom, he was, like, medium ugly, whatever, but he wasn't, like, like, fat or anything. Like, he was just, like, medium ugly, like, not too cute, but not too ugly either. and he looked good, but the next year he gains weight, I'm still gonna be with him, like, cause I don't care, like, bitch, we could go to the gym together.
Fat with a P. What it look like from the back, I won't see.
Like, what?
Okay, what if he doesn't want to go to the gym though?
Okay, then it's okay because I love him for who he is, and also I have bad attachment issues. Like once I like spend a week with a nigga, like I want to be with him forever. Like that's how bad it gets.
Okay.
So it's like I don't see like, I don't see the flaws for real. Like it doesn't really phase me.
So if you don't see the flaws, that's another issue because you can be with if this nigga doesn't have everything together, like you said, not everybody's going to, right? So now you're beautiful, right? You're sticking around with an ugly nigga by choice. It's something wrong mentally.
With like, who? With me?
If you stick it,
oh, God.
If your situation, going back to it, the niggas who you've been with, right? Why, if you don't mind me asking, why the relationship stopped?
Okay, okay, as much.
See, you brightened up over there.
No. As much as like you could see I'm beautiful. You'd be surprised. I remember like my first few relationships. Like guys have like I wouldn't say cheated. I guess if you want to put it like that, they cheated maybe. Like my first few boyfriends, yes. But then I remember like one dude like deadass broke my heart. But it is what it is. Like bitches get over it, cause yeah. Um, this dude like left me for another girl, and like months later he tried to talk to me again, and I was just like, bitch, you're not getting a piece of pussy from me ever the fuck again, because what, like, you're not about to leave me for another girl and try to come back. Yeah.
So do you let them back or you don't let them back?
I did. No, I did, but then like I played him, like I let them back to do them dirty, because bitch, you're gonna feel my pain. That's one thing about me. It's like if I take you back, bitch, best believe I'm the karma. Yeah, yeah.
You gotta leave it. Like, what I'm hearing is common with all these boyfriends. They've looked for something else elsewhere.
I guess.
And that shouldn't happen to you because these niggas are ugly and subjectively you're prettier. Unless mentally there's something wrong. Like you're crazy. Yeah.
I think that's that might be.
I'm going back to when you do shit like that because you're pretty, right? If you're with an ugly nigga, I don't want to say you're cheating the game, but you're making it harder for other niggas to like step into the plate because you're choosing to be with it. You're holding.
Okay, you're trying to say I have bad picks.
Nah, I mean I feel like that, but that's not what I was getting at. What I'm saying is, if you gonna choose, because a nigga could be good looking and still be a sucker. If you with a sucker who's cheating on somebody who's beautiful, right? It becomes an issue for us because now that brings up trust issues. So when you get into a relationship with somebody who has the shit together, is all about you, like the 10 out of 10 men's, and there's very few that are still here, but they're here. When they come and they approach you the right way, you don't know how to perceive that now because now you're either thinking you're gonna be thinking he's either gonna fuck me over because he's too pretty, he know he pretty, or two, or he's gonna do me dirty like the last nigga and cheat on me too.
Yeah, but I don't think I have trust issues for real. Like even though like guys have done me dirty, I still like. How you gonna call it? I'm still optimistic.
So why aren't you optimistic with the good looking niggas?
Oh, I said I don't want to compete with a bad bitch. Like.
But that's what I'm saying. You don't got to.
No.
But he's not. Are you saying he's a bad bitch or a bad bitch that he's with?
No, like he is. Like guys.
So you can't be afraid of competition.
No, you don't understand. Like I've been with a pretty boy and it was just not.
But see, that's just like, one. Have you been more than one pretty boy?
No, because after that I was like, yeah, not doing it again.
But
because
it's
like you too full of yourself.
So it's like
I am the one, the way your son don't need.
No, but it's like okay. Granted, like I like medium ugly guys. I just feel
like there's nothing wrong with that.
If you a pretty boy, it takes nothing to cheat. Like you have, they have better chances of cheating than medium ugly.
But not they do. Now that's true. But that's what I'm going back to say. If a 10 out of 10 is just focused on you, and like granted, you're never gonna know truly or not somebody's into you until like I guess it's a ring on your finger, and still they can fuck up. But if the guy is showing up, he's making the effort, he's doing what he has to do, you're gonna choose the medium ugly nigga over the 10 out of 10 who's showing effort and shit just because you don't want him to look better than you?
I think I am. unfortunately.
See, but I
I don't know till it actually happens, but honestly, like 9 out of 10, I think I'm really gonna pick the medium ugly dude.
but see, I feel like something like that. It's not like it's downplaying on your beauty because if you can
Yeah.
be with somebody who is in your same bracket, right? Why wouldn't you not want to do that? Especially if they can offer you everything you need and want, and they're not gonna cheat. Because there's niggas out there like the word is so big, we haven't even touched 5% of it dating in the dating pool, right? If the word is so big and we only touch 5%, there is definitely somebody out there who's going to do everything that you need them to do. Granted, there's going to be arguments here and there because you're two personalities and you will clash. However, I'm pretty sure you would choose that option over a medium ugly nigga who's just going to do the same thing over and cheat again, and then now you look for another medium ugly dude.
No, you're right. You're right. Maybe I am like a little fucked up in the head, but I don't know. Like maybe it's like just like being scared or something, or I don't know.
So, the reason why these niggas probably cheat is because they think they get attached to the pussy, right? If they see a bad bitch like you who they can get, I'm a medium ugly nigga. Why can I now not get more? So now they start dibbling, dabbling. So if they can never touch a shorty like you in the first place, there wouldn't be no cheating because they gonna stay in their bracket.
Yeah,
You feel me?
you right, you right. I need to stop dating medium ugly guys. Yeah.
Cheat. If an ugly nigga cheat on you, what did I say? It's like nigga, and you chose a nigga because bitches
But
choose.
that's what I'm saying. If the ugly nigga gonna cheat, like what you think, like you know, a 10 out of 10 guy gonna do, like.
But now going back to your reference sheet, you only did date one pretty boy and how many medium ugly niggas? You have to give it another chance.
Yeah, but that
chance.
pretty boy cheated too. Like
That I know that's what I'm saying. But if the ugly nigga cheat and the pretty boy cheat, and your chances are with the
moral
ugly
of the
niggas,
story, everybody cheats. So
that's not true. That's not true. It depends on where you looking. Come back say certain areas niggas don't cheat. Believe it or not.
Wait, what do you mean by certain areas? Like you have to live in a certain area to not.
Nah, that's so deep. I'm just being like what you look for. Cause then if you around a nigga who's a rapper, or you around a trapper, or you around somebody who's out at the clubs, like they cheating there. Like if you looking for a nigga who is a attractive person and they going to church and they doing what they gotta do and they working on themselves genuinely,
yeah, that's the
chances are less likely of them cheating rather than niggas in the club. There's a different type of pretty boy. So if you
I have never like dated a guy that went to church, so maybe I should start
I'm
going.
not saying try something new.
Maybe I should start going to find, but then I don't want to make that like my goal. To go to church is to find.
You don't, but it's gonna find. But if you're doing everything you gotta do the right way, it's gonna find you the right way. You feel me? Like, don't go to church because you looking for a nigga. And I'm not saying that you would. I'm not saying that you would. But I'm saying like if you ever do decide to do it, just go because you need it. You have all the cards as a woman too. Like you can choose to leave, and niggas probably scared you gonna cheat first. That's why they cheat. That's why they cheat first.
That is so right.
Cause again,
that's a good.
You're dealing with a nigga who's like I hate to say less than you, but you're dealing with somebody who essentially you can do better.
Who is out my league? I believe that. Yeah, that's a good point.
If they see somebody like you're like, oh nah, she has to be just playing in my face. She's beautiful, but she can't really love me. So you know what? Before she gets her lick in first, I'm gonna get mine lick in first.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's a real good point. I feel like I've been with somebody that had that mindset.
Yeah, it's like it's normal, but it shouldn't be normal because when you do shit like that, you mess it up for niggas like me. Cause you with a medium ugly nigga who's thinking, hey, I don't deserve her, so let me fuck her shit up before she fucks my shit up.
Yeah.
And now when you get a nigga who comes along and he's trying to have his shit together and he's doing the right thing, you can't now go with him because you're now fucked up or you have to heal from your past ugly nigga relationship. It's like, alright, well, that would have never been an issue if you would have waited till I found you. It's like, let the right nigga pursue you.
Saying like my ideal scenario would be to meet like a really like, I would love if I could meet a real cute Asian guy, right? But I never did. Anyways, I would love to meet like some real like well put up like Asian dude that got like come from like rich family roots, whatever, and then they mom like write me a check to leave them the fuck alone because bitch, I'm taking that check and leaving him the fuck alone.
See, that's crazy. You would take the money over the love if he was doing what he had to do. Like
honestly, that's hard, but like
it's not. Real love is not hard. Real love is hard, but it's a choice.
Okay, if they're ugly, yeah, I'm taking the check. and I'm gonna just go about my way.
But now we go back to the whole thing, which is now I made you come to my side. If the nigga has this shit together and he's a good looking nigga, you're not just gonna take the check. You gonna take the check. You gonna take the check and you gonna be with him.
You keep saying that, like if a man has everything, but
No,
I
I'm not
have
saying-
yet to find a man that
Not
got
everything.
like 10 out of 10
Everything
looks,
together,
like
it's
10
a
out of 10.
difference. Like when I say everything together as a man, that's different than everything. Everything is everything the world like the light touches. No, nobody has that. I'm talking about a man is doing what he has to do. He mentally he's working on himself. He knows his triggers. He's in the gym. He's making sure he's disciplined. He's making sure he has to do what he has to do to provide for you, right? And if the nigga is not in the not in the right headspace or not right financial moment to provide for you, he's making the steps to do that. So in the future, he can have that for you. Cause yeah, like I said, men and women love differently. If
So
a man,
basically, a trying man.
I mean, you as a man, you always trying. Every day you always try.
I beg to differ.
Nah,
but
no nigga has it all. No matter what they show you, no nigga has it all together. They're trying every day.
I wouldn't say everyone is a trying man.
That's because they choose not to. That's the mediocrity though. Like when they get comfortable being mediocre, and they get a bad bitch like you fuck it up for us. Cause it's like now.
He didn't have to try.
Exactly.
Like.
It's like he's mediocre and he got a bad bitch like you, but a nigga who's like me who's trying to do what I gotta do, and a bad bitch doesn't fall in my lap. It's like, what the fuck is this nigga got that I don't?
Right.
And it's like, do I not have to slack? But see, and that's when it comes a self-preservation thing. Because if I saw an ugly nigga get a bad bitch and I was like, oh, I'm gonna do what he's doing, my self-preservation out the window because now I'm stupid to his level.
Yeah.
Rather than continuously progress and become who I know I'm meant to be, and then get a bad bitch, I would be now sitting at his level getting a bad bitch. I'm just like, oh, I can eat chips all day too and get fat and still get a bad bitch. That's not what you're supposed to do though. Because at the end of the day, again, you gonna eventually you gonna realize, yo, wow, I'm out with this ugly nigga. And there's a nigga out here like who really wants to do right by me, and he's good looking. I'm gonna stay with this ugly nigga who probably gonna cheat on me too.
I don't know. Like I said, back to the bad attachment issues. You love who you love. Like
No, definitely. I totally agree. You can't like.
You don't just wake up one day and be like, yeah, like let me find better than what I have now. Like
definitely not. But you have the chance to choose before you get into a relationship. Like if you're true, like it's one thing if you love somebody, you love a medium ugly nigga, and you get into a relationship with him. I wouldn't expect you to leave because now you're in a relationship with him. However, if you have a medium ugly nigga that approaches you and a 10 out of 10 nigga that approaches you, I would hope you would choose what's best for you and not the medium ugly nigga. And not because you want him to look better than you, but because you know at the end this is gonna bring you overall happiness. It's gonna take care of you financially, and you're gonna get love out of it too. That's a package deal. Nothing's gonna be perfect. Like even if you're in a relationship with the ugly nigga, you're still gonna risk being cheated on. But I'd rather the risk be higher.
You'd rather be being cheated on by a pretty girl than being cheated on by an ugly girl. That's kind of what you saying.
I'd rather not get cheated on at all.
No,
but if I had to have it my way, yes, I'd rather a pretty girl cheat on me because if I'm with somebody who's uglier than me and they cheat on me,
oh,
what does that say
that's
about
gonna
me?
hurt you. Is that gonna hurt your ego?
Every man has ego, definitely. I would hope it would hurt a woman's ego too. If a nigga,
I don't know.
If an ugly nigga cheat on you with another ugly bitch or just a bitch in general, that would hurt anybody. I would hope it would because that needs wake the fuck up. Like, why is an ugly nigga cheating on somebody as bad as you? Why is an ugly bitch cheating on me if I'm getting my sister?
Okay, yeah, you're right. Okay, ew, like I don't even want to say this part, but I would see it as like, oh, what do he see in her that I don't got? But it's like.
But that should. I feel like anybody who gets cheated on, I don't mean to like sound harsh when I say this, but if you've been cheated on, I feel like, especially if you're a man, girls, I don't know how a girl gets cheated, especially bad bitch. I don't know how I get cheated on, cause like I feel like if you get cheated on,
yeah,
and you're a bad bitch,
don't understand.
Then it's really cause you're choosing the wrong nigga. Cause like it's either it's either one you're a bad bitch and you're choosing a nigga with motion who is around bad bitches and that's just you're setting yourself up for failure.
No.
Or two, you're choosing a nigga who's significantly uglier than you, who's just gonna fuck it up because he doesn't know what he has. A nigga though, if a nigga gets cheated on, I feel like you deserve it. I'll say that because females let you know they're done in a relationship before they even let you know they're done in a relationship. Like they start to pull back in certain areas and aspects.
Yeah, you can tell.
Yeah,
you can tell when someone is not as interested
exactly.
as Yeah,
You can
as
tell the
like
game.
the
So I'm
start.
like, as a
Yeah.
man, if you got cheated on, you deserved it. And I'm not saying that harshly, but I'm like, a girl lets you know mentally that she's done with you before she verbally lets you know she's done with you. It's the way she pulls back from you. It's the way she starts wanting to be affectionate. It's the way her quality time goes down. Certain things, if she asks you for it, she doesn't want to repeat them again. So like, you will know that the relationship is done before the relationship is done. And at that point, you have two choices as a man. You can either step up to the plate and do what you gotta do to keep her, or you can let her go because you're not ready to be a man. And it's just that.
That's harsh.
It is, but it's the truth though. Like, niggas gotta stop coddling niggas. Like, I feel like we're in a very coddled society, and if you continue to coddle society, you get all these sassy men, and it's like, oh, a shorty
Yeah,
take me
it's
out.
a lot
I
of
have never in my life,
yo,
my life,
it's
I've
a
never
lot
let
of sassy ass
no shorty
people out here.
I've been out with let her pay for a bill every day in my life ever. I wouldn't feel right. My dad does a great example of showing what a man is like. My grandpa does a great example of what a man is like. It's like, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with refuse. Like, you don't have to refuse it all the time. But I feel like as a man, no shorty should have to pay for something she eats.
What if you went out with your girl, right?
I know where you're
And
going with this. I know
what?
where you're going.
What am I
You're gonna
about
say
to
she brings her friends.
Yes,
And
yes.
bro, girls.
I need to know. I need to know. Like,
Alright, so yeah, I have two responses. Right, I have a realistic response and I have like a jokey response. Which one you want first?
the real. Like, what are you really doing? The real.
Alright, so if my shorty brought out friend, do I know they're coming ahead of time? I mean, that don't even.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
They're there.
Exactly. No, I'm not paying for them. I'll let you know exactly why not. I'm receiving nothing from you.
Okay. No. Let me make this a more specific scenario. Say like it's not your girl. Okay, say like
If it's not my girl, it's even
wait,
worse.
Wait, no. Wait. I need to hear this. Say it's a girl that you're linking the first time, but she says she's only comfortable going out with you if she could bring her friend. Are you paying for just her meal and yours, or you're paying for all three of
So
y'all?
this is exactly what I'm going to tell her. I'm like, alright, listen, that's cool. You mind if my friends come too?
What if she says, "Oh, this not no double date type of thing"? So
Then it's not going to be a 3-on-1. Like, we don't got to link. Cause
okay.
nah, cause think about how like
You scary. I guess.
not at all.
No, let me stop.
I'm saying like think about it. Think about the optics, right?
What if it's one girl you're trying to pursue and it's your first time trying to link her, and she's only comfortable going if she brings a friend, one friend?
And I will ask her if I can bring one of my friends.
No, what if she says...
So if she says no, then I'm not going on the date. Because what have I not done to make you feel comfortable to come on a date with me one-on-one? Like, you can't, like, I wouldn't just show up on a date with somebody who I've been talking to for a week and I haven't made them feel comfortable. It takes time to get them to that point. The dating stage starts when you feel comfortable with each other and each other's presence alone. You don't do a dating stage when it's, like, just getting to know somebody. You don't do that. Because then that's when dumb shit, like, that's when...
No, that sounds crazy. Like,
alright, so how it sounds crazy?
Like, you trying to say, like, you don't take bitches out on, like, the first link? So, like,
no, you can. But that's what I'm telling you. The first thing has to come from you being comfortable enough to be with me one-on-one. It doesn't come from, oh, I see you. Hey, tomorrow we're going out. It doesn't. You don't do that. Because then that's how dumb questions be asked. if I met a short yesterday and I said, listen, I want to take you out yesterday, she can possibly say, hey, listen, can I bring a friend? Because rightfully so, you don't know me. I can be a cute-looking guy, but I can be a serial killer, right? That's how you had Ted Bundy. So I can sit here and say, hey, I want to take you out tomorrow. I would totally respect if she wanted to say, hey, listen, can I bring a friend? You know, I just feel more comfortable.
Okay.
But here's the thing is, I wouldn't ask her on a date the next day. Because, again, I know she's not comfortable enough.
Oh, guys be spontaneous. Like, they be down to do
No, I mean, like, yeah. Like, you can, I believe in love at first sight, right? But even still, I've never been like, I met a shorty and the next day I'll take her out. It's not unless we're in the same place and we're bound to be in the same place. Like, it's different if I meet a coworker and we're chopping up and then I'm just like, yo, listen, like, on your break next time, let me just take you out, right? If we're at a set location that we have to return back to, you can't now bring somebody. So if you feel comfortable enough that on the first time I'm talking to you,
okay. Let me redo this scenario. What if you with the girl and it's your first time meeting each other, but like you want to take her out to eat and she's like, okay, but you guys are already together, like in the moment, but she's
Right then
saying
and there?
like yes, like
Yeah.
together, right? What if she's like, oh, can we pick up my friend too? Because I don't feel like sitting down with you at a table, like
So if she verbally expresses that to me, I'm not going to take her out
what
because
you
again,
gonna do? Drop her off?
she's in my car.
Yes.
Okay, so she's in my. Alright, so where did I pick her up from? Where did I might say because now
It don't matter. You
It
picked
do.
her up
If
from
I pick-
somewhere.
If that's even worse though. Like it's different. If I picked her up from her house, that means there's communication. That means we're
No,
hanging out
no,
today.
yeah, like it just so happened, like she's okay. It just so happened, like
So then she's using me
from
for a ride, cause like
yeah,
again,
I
that's
guess.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, like you were convenient.
Yeah, so it's like again, I wouldn't now say, hey, listen, I'm gonna take you out. You feel me? Or even like, let's say she did get in the car.
Yes.
She did get in the car. And she asked.
Not the using you. Damn. Okay.
No, if she did get in the car and she asked a stupid question like that, like, can my homegirl come? I would sit there and be like, is this her boyfriend come? Like simple. Cause like I know you're not expecting me to pay for sure.
I feel like, well, like if I'm with a man and he's like my man, and I bring a friend or whatever the case may be, and we like, no matter like one friend, two friends, how many ever, like, no, my man is not paying for you, bitch. Pull out your card, pay for that shit. I don't know what to tell you. But I'd be mad if that was my man. No, you're not paying for her. But if it's the first time meeting a man and I'm gonna bring my homegirl, I mean, bitch, like pay for us. Like, what do you mean?
All the way, fucking. All the way. You using that nigga? Do you feel comfortable enough to be with him one on one?
After maybe, yes.
Nah, so
but not the first link.
Okay,
like,
so
what?
then don't link the nigga. Wait till you get more time with him, and then he starts talking to you, and then build that comfortability level. Because otherwise, what you just told me is, you don't feel safe, but you still want to eat free food. And now I'm gonna bring a friend, so she can eat
No, that's not. No.
That's basically
Oh,
because again, that's what a nigga gonna take from it. If I haven't made you feel comfortable enough, and I'm asking you out on a date, and you bring in your friend with me, what I'm hearing now as a man and what I'm analyzing is, okay, one, she don't fuck with me enough to come Dolly, right? Two, she still wants to eat.
But it's the first time.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so again, the nigga who's asking you on the first date, if there hasn't been enough time to make you comfortable, he shouldn't ask you on the first date. A nigga can tell when a shorty's ready to go on a date.
Yeah.
If I'm consistently talking to a shorty for the full week, like I give it 7 days. 7 days, depending on who you talking to, you can gauge whether you can take her out or not. If I'm talking to you Monday through Sunday, I'm texting you good morning,
You know
good
what
night.
you know what the issue is? Like me, I feel like I don't be consistent to be texting a man like for a few days straight for him to be asking me out. I feel like I'm
That's just
the
depending
type.
on who you talking to. Because it might take. I feel like within 2 weeks you should take a shorty out on a date. Like I feel like that's really unless it's long
See,
distance.
I'm not holding a conversation for that long. It's like, and also
But
like
you just
I
said you
tend
can't,
to.
though. Cause you just said you don't like respond.
Yeah, I don't like. I tend
So it's like
to.
he damned if he do, he damned if he don't.
If a man is like, okay, let's say if a man is like consecutively like texting me like for a few days, whatever, I might like gas his head up and be like, okay, yeah, we'll link, and then just like, no, not leading them on, but sometimes I get like, I don't want to say nervous, but like I don't know, I just kind of ghost him.
Nervous is right,
you know,
like,
and then like let time pass, and then I guess when I am ready to go out, I'm still gonna be wanting to bring a friend.
So you
like,
hit him up when it's convenient for you though.
Yeah, then boo-hoo, I'm a user, I guess. Label me.
Nah, you're not a user, but like I said, it's totally like it's acceptable. Because again, you're a girl. It's he's a man. You don't know him really, but you also didn't give him the chance to get to know you. Because if you decide you got bored and you left, you can't damn him because now he was trying and you didn't want to try. But now when you want to come back and you want to eat or you want to give it a try, and like I know you don't need.
I don't be wanting to eat for real, bitch. I have my own $40.
I was just about to say, nah, you got your own money, but obviously. Again, like I said, I don't think any nigga should let a shorty pay for the first date. I don't think a nigga should let a shorty pay for any meal, and that's just. I feel like that's just chivalry, right? If I haven't made you comfortable enough, then I can't take you out. As a man, I can't take you out. I respect that though, cause I didn't do my job. If I'm making you laugh throughout the week, if I'm complimenting you during the week, if I'm checking on your mental state during the week, if I'm consistently making the effort to get you to break down, let down your walls within the first 2 weeks, right? Like I said, depending on who you're talking to, some shorties require more time, so I give it 2 weeks maximum, right? It should never take a month to be taken on for a date unless it's a long distance relationship. However, if within that first week, that next Monday, or anytime during that other week, I ask you on a date and you're like, I do not feel comfortable enough to be there with you yet, or we're not there yet, either one or two things are gonna happen. One, I haven't been applying the right pressure, so I'm just gonna walk away.
Yeah.
Or two, you've been deeply hurt in the past and you require more attention, so now I have to up my game and be more consistent. So that's what I would do.
Subscriber, you wish your mother died. Cause he literally waits for me to take a step to take a step. Like he needs me.
So you never miss an opportunity,
What? That, do you even know if that makes sense or
It
not?
does. You never miss opportunity to miss an opportunity. Take your time. Let it marinate. Let it stew.